सत श्री अकाल, good afternoon, namaskar, adab. Today we are going to learn some useful fundamental of mathematics like HCF, L.C.M, and very firstly factors. Factor is the very important term of mathematics. If you know about the factor, then you can solve so many questions. Otherwise, you will be unable to find the solutions. Okay. So, students, the very important term of mathematics is HCF and LCM. So that's why factors are required to learn firstly. Is it clear? Yes. So very firstly we are going to learn how we can take LCM very easily of two or more than two numbers. Like now we are going to start with the two numbers. Okay. So how we can find the LCM of two prime numbers? Very firstly we can make some categories. Like very firstly, if we have two prime numbers, then how we can find the LCM easily? Suppose we have two prime numbers 2 and 5. 2 and 5. What is the LCM of 2 and 5? And before finding the LCM of any of the two numbers, like prime numbers, or one of them is prime or not, if both are primes, if both are not prime, doesn't matter. But very firstly you have to understand the concept LCM. What is LCM? Least common multiple. Not by the full form. You have to understand it by the meaning. What is its meaning? You know what is multiple? Multiple is like if we write twos table, two ones are, two ones are, two twos are, two threes are, two fours are, two fives are, two sixes are, two sevens are, two eights are, two nines are, two tens are. By same meaning, like multiple of 5, 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 5 threes are, 5 fours are, 5 fives are, doesn't matter, like this we can continue. Okay, so now what is the meaning here? LCM, what is? Least common multiple. Least means smallest. Very firstly, by comparing these two tables, you have to consider which number is firstly becomes in both the tables. In 2's table 10 and 5's table 10, these two numbers, in these two tables, this number comes very firstly. Then after so many means infinitely number may be common there, but very firstly, the first number which is common in both the numbers, whose LCM we are going to take there. Okay, that's LCM, least common multiple. Least common multiple. So that means LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Okay, that's the meaning of LCM. In both the numbers, both are more than two numbers. Okay, doesn't matter. So if we have at least two numbers, then how we can find the LCM? So very firstly, we had been learned about the LCM. What is the meaning of LCM? LCM is least common multiple. In Hindi, I want to speak little bit Hindi here to clear the concept. What is the concept? सबसे छोटा गुणज, जो सबसे पहले आया दोनों टेबल्स के अंदर, दोनों पहाड़ों के अंदर जो सबसे पहले आया. That's, is it clear? Okay. So now we are going to follow some conditions. If we have two numbers, then how we can find LCM by the conditions, like if both are prime, if at least one of them is prime, if both are not prime. Okay, is it clear? Again, I'm going to take 2 and 7 in this way. Either you can change the number like 5 and 7. Either you can take here like 14. It doesn't matter, like both are prime or just at least one of them prime. We have to take at least one of them as a prime, so that we can clear the concept. Okay, so what is the concept now? The number first condition C1, you can call as condition first as C1. The condition first, like C1, condition first, what it says, from out of two numbers, at least if at least one is prime, out of two numbers, if at least one is prime, then what is LCM? Then LCM is their product. It is very easily. Then LCM is their product, and either it will same if both are prime. Okay, so either you can write here out of two numbers, if at least one. At least one means at most both the conditions, at most side is open there. At least one must be prime there. Okay, so if both are prime, then doesn't matter. Just we can take direct product to find the LCM. Okay, C2. Condition second. What is condition second? Condition first says that if out of two numbers at least one, both may be prime. If both may be prime, if both numbers are prime, then the result will be same as it is you had been taken previously. You have to find the product if both are prime. Okay, but the condition is if at least one is prime. दोनों में से एक प्राइम हो तो क्या करना है? तो कंडीशन वही सेम कंडीशन है बेटा, प्रोडक्ट कर दीजिए, देन आफ्टर you will get the LCM directly. Okay, so what is condition second? The condition second is if no any is prime there, out of two numbers, if no any is prime, so out of two numbers, if no any prime, अगर दोनों में से कोई भी प्राइम नहीं हो तो then in that condition we have to follow one procedure like this. We have to consider that if any of them one is the multiple of second one, क्या उन दोनों में से एक नंबर दूसरे का मल्टीपल है? अगर ऐसा है तो फिर जो मल्टीपल है वही एलसीएम है. फॉर एग्जांपल देखिए, द कंडीशन इज आउट ऑफ टू नंबर्स इफ नो एन इज प्राइम, देन very firstly we have to observe if one of them the multiple of second one. So if one of them is the multiple of second one, then what will be LCM? Very easy. Second, like one of them the multiple of second one. So in that condition, the multiple which the number which is multiple of the second one is LCM. For example, here we can complete the statement. If one of them the multiple of second one, then multiple is LCM. In that condition, the number which is multiple of second one will be LCM. For example, like if we have two numbers 7 and 14, now you can easily consider that 14 is multiple of 7 because it becomes on the second number in 7's table. So that's why 14 is multiple of 7. In this condition, LCM is 14 because multiple is LCM. Is it clear, beta? So I hope this concept will help you to find the LCM. How we can find the LCM of two numbers? It is about the two numbers In the next video, we will discuss about if we have more than two numbers, how we can find the LCM.